Alright, we are live. Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm Sackshot, and today we are gonna explore Kuttenberg and try to sell off most of our stuff and perhaps even buy some new gear. And also, let's see if we can't get this fucking... Nope. Oh wow. That's a pleasant drawing. Well, the loading was quite long this day. Oh, there we go. To be fair, the loading isn't too bad since, I mean, the game doesn't have any loading screens past that. Let's see here. Oh wow, that's a pretty good helmet. Let's change to that. I mean, in a way, I don't know. There's okay, now we've done that.
Knives, rillets. My goodness, friend, you're completely sloshed.
Yeah, a little bit maybe.
I'll have a look at the wares.
So we're gonna get that one. And that one and that one. And let's stock up on all his That's a lot of money. Good thing I have a bunch to sell. Oh wow, I actually can't sell those. Or those.
Let's talk about the price. Sure, why not? Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay, now let's equip the new things that I bought. So we got this one. Wasn't there a helmet as well? No, no helmet. It was this one and this one. And yeah, nothing for the legs.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my word of honor. He who does not
Damn it. Be careful with that weapon.
Make you a fool.
And let's go and see if there's a better weapon, maybe?
Chains!
Okay, so there's no better weapon. How much money do you have? Okay, you have 1200, so because I bought stuff. Yeah, that's right. Oh, really?
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm guessing we can get this.
Do you accept?
We're getting close. Very well, then. You found what you were looking for, sir.
Still carrying too much, though.
or that one. Maybe different. They're all secretly in league.
Birds.
One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skins. Its thine eyes upon me.
Can I help you?
Did you just go through here? No?
Pray and beg him to free you from fate and life.
Okay, it is like midday, so Everything should be open.
Day for a wonderful purchase.
Okay.
One rarely sees such a drunken mess.
I'm not gonna respond to that.
Excuse me. For some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Yeah, let's just get rid of all of this. It's not needed. Oh, you have no money.
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
So, that thing with your aunt, did you
You're only
make up?
it happens.
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Ah, that's a shame. There's something I need.
Anything you need.
Do your shopping here and you're in the clear. Careful.
No weaponsmith there. That isn't open. I wonder if that's the DLC.
Quality goods.
Good day to you. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here, lad.
Oh, that's a helmet I can get behind. Uh, so this one, 212, 274. Two 274. Okay, so it's the last one there. 287. So this one is just slightly better. I'm gonna get that one. Okay, so this one is better. So 1131.50. $1131.50, and here we have yes, okay. Gonna want that one. 82.15 1. Too bad I spent a bunch of money buying the previous ones. Oh wow. Uh, Now I am carrying way too much stuff. I don't even know if I will be able to. Oh wow, I'm not even close to be able to buy these things. Interesting, interesting. What if so you have the legs and the shoes. So let's sell legs and shoes as well, the ones I'm wearing. Those are also better. Uh, I bought that slot. And we bought a helmet. Uh, do that. Keep that and the helmet because those are kind of new. And we don't buy that one and that one. And we also buy those gloves.
I'd like to discuss the price.
We're gonna have to
All
haggle
right,
this.
I'm listening.
Oh, we should be able to haggle down quite a bit actually.
Aye, that'll do. Thank you, sir. And come
Ooh,
again.
Groschen must flow. I wonder what that trophy is.
I challenge all die guten Fechter here to test
We
their
also need to
arts
find a
against
like
me.
clother.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Such dir was aus. Was möchtest du, mein...
I'll have a look at the wear.
Well, that's just okay. Now
Wie schade, mein Herr.
I feel like I need to become a extremely good thief. Sneak in and steal like everything. So this is just a general trader. Oh, that was a bar.
Christ! Pardon me.
That's a butcher. Damn, this city is bigger than any city in from the first game.
Was wünschst du, mein Herr?
Let's see.
Show me your wares.
A proper weaponsmith might have a better mace. He doesn't. And I can't sell clothes to this
I
guy.
hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
have here? What's these buildings? What's that sign? It's probably a bar or something. Here we have a general trader at least. Now this.
Welcome, sir. Good to see. Greetings.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Finally we can get rid of some of the clothes that I have. Oh, god damn it, you already out of money?
Thank you.
Okay.
And come again, sir.
Another armorer. Oh wow.
Just a bit more. All you do is complain.
Maybe. But if you had lower pay on account of it, you'd think differently.
Let's see, can I see maybe a clothing store on the map or do I have to discover them? Most likely I have to discover them. Ah, now that's a tailor. What?
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
It's almost odd how well things are going.
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Well, I see that there's people in there. Just need to find a way to get around. It's also very hard. There's no way for me to get in there. Okay, yeah, I will talk to those guys later.
What, that? Phew, it's just you.
Ah,
All right,
so you're
what was
doing
that?
Right then.
I'm
The Lord be with you.
What do you have for sale?
Well, at least Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you have some money. Let's see. Oh, wow, he has a lot of stuff for the horse. Let's
Let's talk
haggle.
about the price.
Very well.
How's this?
We're nearly there. Aye. Thank you, sir.
Okay, finally, I'm not carrying too much. And I have nothing on the horse. That's good.
And come again.
And let's get rid of those. Do I have like anything else? It's only tailor kits.
I
Let's
was
just
glad
close
to
the
be of help
deal.
to you, good sir.
And there's nothing for me to repair. What happens if
Excuse me.
Can I? No.
Eh?
Why do you have a dungeon?
Who goes there? This? I hope you weren't planning on breaking in here.
No.
You're not allowed here.
Okay. Let's just drop a save. Alright, nothing really interesting there. I can't speak with you, so that sucks.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old bastard?
Okay.
We could have been together in this life too.
Michael? What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia.
Money to the church.
You're the one who should be locked up.
I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on this shelf.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault. Some merchant saw our loot and started yelling that we stole it. I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
I mean, you asked me to steal the loot.
Chin up, my friend. They say you make your greatest art when you're at your lowest.
Rub ashes on my humble head. Scar my ass with filthy belts. Remember clearly what I said, that you can go and fuck yourself.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom. You belong to me once more, freedom. To sin is human, to forgive divine. So may God forgive you all for being such pricks.
George, is that you?
Henry, don't even look at me.
What exactly happened to you?
It's your fault. Why the fuck didn't you tell us the loot was stolen?
You didn't ask.
You arsehole. Your mother was a toothless cow who suckled
You
on
told me
pus
to
and
steal
piss.
it. You told me, here's the loot. He doesn't want to sell it, but I'm pretty sure you can get it anyways. You literally
You
asked
see
me to
him,
steal it.
everybody? It was him. He's the one who stole the loot.
George, is that you?
Henry, don't even look at me.
What if I released you? Can you make a run for it?
My legs are stiff as wood, but I won't let you down. I will not give you up. You see him, everybody? It was him. He's the one who stole the loot.
Ah, that's a hard. I have to become a better thief for that.
A wonderful.
Wait, what? Why can't I? Oh, because I'm hungover. Let's walk a little bit off the beaten track of this city and see if we can't find something to liberate. This is the back of a shop. Oh, there it is.
Ich wollte gerade schließen. Wanted to break in here, did you? Clear off and don't bother me. Get out of here.
Do I have any skill points whatsoever? We do have some there. I mean, yeah, outnumbered. Now, is this only for bow and arrow, or does this count for crossbow as well? Let's get that one. Yeah, let's be Henry the ladies' man.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Have pity, good people.
Oh, that's a locked door, or not even a door.
Quality merchandise.
Let's see now. How big is this? Oh, okay, it's pretty big. Let's put the flag there, so we can go talk to all the quest tippers, and then we're gonna go and collect the side quests, and then we're gonna start exploring.
Excuse me?
Who do they think?
Was möchtest du?
What's new in the city?
Oh ja, es gibt ein paar Neuigkeiten. Schwertmeister Menhard von Frankfurt just recently came to Kuttenberg. König Wenzel sent him here to teach Schwertkampf. Sword fighting, understand?
Aye. But what of it?
But there is some problem, and they will not receive him at the Rathaus. If you are interested, go to Merchant Street and you will easily find him there. Und ich habe auch gehört, some woman wants to fix up the house in the Hopring that used to be a bathhouse. Dann versuchen Sie. Maybe she will need help. Und ich hätte da auch noch ein kleines, a smaller sort of job. But you have to do it quickly and reliably. Das wird sicher nicht leicht. Und das war's?
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What work do you have? Okay.
I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read? Of course.
Ach. What is written here?
Very well. That German Geldstruck pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the Scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter! Na gut. So, listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg. And every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants. Either had to find a way around, or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay. Carrying salt,
You pay, I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them. So they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck. So why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
All right.
Excuse me.
Let's go and do that quest right away. Is that what I'm looking at? It is.
Had a few sweets this
All quality pieces.
Now we just need to find the way out, but if I'm not mistaken, it's this way. Is this my horse? It is my horse.
Easy, good horse.
Let's see how many soldiers we might find.
Quick. Go. Ja.
I think I see them.
Whoa, whoa.
It's Sigismund soldiers, so I'm pretty sure they won't be missed. If they were to have a slight accident.
What's that? Huh? Fuck off before I kill you. Scram! Right now! Scram! Right now! Fuck off before I...
Well, while you are there, I can pick this lock.
Hey, you! In the name of King Sigismund, I order you to halt. What do you want here? Hey, you! In the name of King Sigismund, I order you to halt. What do you want here? Hey! I'm talking to you! Are you deaf? I'll shit on your grave! We're going to gut you, you son! Kurva! Do it! My arm! Jesus!
Ooh, nice of you. What type of weapon? Oh. Ah. Damn, what's my buffs? Injured head and bleeding. There we go. Interesting that he went around like that.
God be with you. Excuse me. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Okay.
Oh, that's the scribe. What? Ah, here we go.
My
humble
respects.
respects.
And where the
Glass of wine.
wait, have I forgotten to equip a torch? Oh yeah.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Nothing to... Was wünschst du?
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
Nowhere now. I took care of them.
Himmel! No messing around with them, huh? You do us a great service, friend. And also save us much money. For that you deserve a reward. Thanks 100-fold. Ein Bier bitte!
I'd like a beer.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Let's see if I can't do this.
Oh, bloody hell.
Damn, all of a sudden so many people just wandering by.
Oh, Brian. Good doggy. Good boy.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damnation.
Oh, almost have it.
Shit. Oh, damnation. Oh, sucker. abomination.
Oh, come on. That was basically there. Just give it to me.
Fuck, Henry. We'll compose a new ode to you.
Let's hurry back to Zhelyov. These big cities aren't for the likes of us.
All right. There's even another quest down here. Let's start with picking up this quest. Wonder why I'm wanted. Because I mean, they never saw me steal or like do the lock picking.
What's that? You can't be here.
Can we talk?
Come on now. You've no business here. Out.
Apparently not.
Get going right now. Get moving.
I just want to speak with you.
Come on now. You've no business here. Out.
You go back to
Last
bed.
warning. Clear off.
I'm outside of your home. So you just take a chill pill.
So you won't listen then? Very well. Get over it. Or I'll call the guards.
Sorry, let's make a deal.
What are you even doing here? Wanting to steal something, did you? If you don't pay up, I'll rip...
I apologize, my friend. Will you forgive me? I'll pay you back in the future.
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy one day to be in your good books. So, run along, but don't try anything. Out! Let's go! Out! Let's go!
What about now?
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Oh, I'm scared.
Who's there?
Leave that door alone, will you?
Okay, that's a private area.
Next time, don't come in here without permission. Get going, right now.
What's that noise?
I just want to get to that quest.
One beer after another. What is this racket here?
Oh, so you're just gonna keep sleeping, you bastard.
You silly doggy.
What? Oh. Now he's wandering around instead.
Refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense
It happens.
Stop where you are.
Just watch my...
We're after you. Huh? Surrender at once.
Oh, you nut.
Easy! I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. You're the bastard who's been freeing people from the pillory. Let's see if someone frees you.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
They'll steal your nose from between your eyes.
Du, you are a brave fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister?
Hallo. Do you want to fechten lernen from a real... I heard that there are some Fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove... Pfui. Wasch...
I'd like to challenge you.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert. Aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf. Schade. So, here in Kut...
I think you mean book. So get ready to...
Good.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word may try his skill against... Mine.
All right, men.
Good, Heinrich. How about...
Vetter?
For some grog...
Naturally.
Good. We have spoken. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Come and take your...
We've got enough to go around.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Anything you need.
Let's do it.
The finest wares, quality goods.
Fucking hell! Pech gehabt, Arschloch!
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Oh.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So while we face your Nikolaus, or any other man, we shall see then who's der wahre Meister, and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense. And dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament. Not when some... Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Wait a moment, Counselor. You might not know it, but Menhard here comes from a noble family. His uncle is the brave knight, Alberic von...
Wer ist das?
Jesus. Menhard?
I have the feeling Menhard will have to wait for his knighthood yet. Enough of this farce! You are banished from the town.
Was für eine Schande!
And since you
I should have
have
gone with the
unlawfully
other option.
conducted here the art of sword fighting, you will therefore pay a fine, which will go to the benefit of the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood for the breach of their rights.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silber.
Henry?
I won't pay.
Then you'll get a taste of the stocks, laddie.
Zum Teufel damit! I will pay for Heinrich, so this matter is abgeschlossen.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. Aber zuerst, we have to leave the town. We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. The Oak Inn, as you call it. It is outside the town walls, by the road leading from the Gurin Gate. We will discuss our business there.
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us his word, and this is not over yet. Vertrau mir.
Oh, yes, it is. Didn't you hear what Friedrich said? Get used to it, Menhard. Fertig. Ende.
Aye. On your way, you rabble. Get marching. All the way back to Frankfurt.
Settle down, all of you, and break it up. Sofort!
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Finest wares, quality goods.
Who's here?
Scheiße. They want to throw us out of the Stadt. Aber danke for trying to defend us. I will not forget that. Follow us to the Oak Inn, outside the town walls. We will exchange words there. Oder komm mit uns. The journey is long. It will feel shorter if we go together.
Yeah, let's travel there together.
Let's go to the Oak.
Netter Wauwau. Lieber Hund.
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for trying to stand up for us.
Sure. It didn't help much, though.
Stimmt. Now we are in a big mess. But we appreciate that at least you tried to stand up for us. Danke dafür. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
That's interesting. Go on.
King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other Bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charta. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsschmeiß upon us. And Heinrich is
This, like,
Verstanden.
switch between English and German is somewhat difficult to keep up with.
We will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you served King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. Du must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword-fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Verstehst du?
I'm starting to understand your plan. If I take their guild sword right from their house and show it to everyone, they'll look like complete fools before all of Kuttenberg. That's the point, isn't it?
Nein, not at all. Meine Idee ist better.
Genau. Hanging the sword means a challenge. So it will look like they made this challenge. Because everyone knows their Gildenschwert. Then we will come and accept this challenge. They will have to fight gegen uns. Otherwise, it will be eine große Schande. A disgrace.
Ah, I get it. Really devious, Arn.
Ha, ich weiß.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near
Oh,
the
yeah,
new
okay.
gate. There, on the du wirst sie...
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is, they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Gut. Agreed. When it is fertig, come and tell me. Davon hätte ich gern noch mehr, bitte.
Okay. How far away are we from town? Okay, not too bad.
Be careful. It's not safe. Excuse me. Oh, you cook.
Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You
And
think
my
I'll
second
flirt?
child, I don't want to show them to him.
You what? Oh no. What's is this a bathhouse?
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Wait. Meaty Mary? And little Lida?
It was a gift. I must have left it here yesterday.
I told you. I haven't seen no kerchief here.
Could one of the girls have taken it?
Are you suggesting my girls
I
are
apologize.
thieves?
Come and let the Gutenberg sword fighting brotherhood take care of everything. Excuse me. What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
No, I'm not.
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you. If you're one of us.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest Gutenberg citizens.
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Gutenberg sword fighting hall, and it's reserved for Gutenberg citizens. We wouldn't want any old strangers strolling in here learning our art, would we now?
And how can an honest man become a Gutenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until there's a meeting of the council to accept new citizens. And you have to have 2 Gutenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man-jack that comes along. That's clear. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2 supporters and pay your dues. If the council consents, you'll be accepted into city law.
I see. And when will the council be accepting new citizens?
Not for a while. Not more than half a year, though.
Oh, Sakra! I don't have that much time. Thanks for the information. I'll be going.
Farewell, sir.
Huh. God damn it.
I must be mad. Hmm? Oh, cunt! Ugh. Ah! Ah!
Kiss your ass goodbye. Ah. Come on then.
Fucking just go down, you goddamn fucking asshole!
Oh, no, you don't. Do it.
I'll sort you out nicely. Crap.
I'm all yours. Fuck you.
Oh, and as soon as you run out of stamina, the fucking haptic triggers are gonna become very difficult to do anything with. For fuck's sake, go down!
What do you want? Wanker.
We're gonna gut you, you whore son.
You fucking even cheated, you motherfucking just gonna fucking go in and slice the fucking entire thing. I'm gonna fuck this quest up because of principle. You don't draw a sword in a fist fight. Probably even gonna have to load in from way back. Oh, for fuck's sake. That fucking pisses me off when...
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
Not yet.
Excuse me.
Where the fuck are they? Why the fuck would you open the map all the way over there? Wait, what? I haven't even picked up anything. Why am I carrying too much?
The weather? Do you mean that old ball and chain?
Nice having a day.
I'm sorry.
How far away was I? Not fucking this far away.
What the hell is this? Why is it open? Huh?
What's going on here?
Of course, it's gonna be very hard picks.
I always hoped.
Let's just double check to see why do they move the camera or why does it position the camera so fucking far away? Track that one and these. I need to steal a sword.
There's nothing here for you. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard. Well, what's it gonna be?
Into the town square we go.
It's mine. Excuse me?
God bless.
So, that thing you were after, did you make up?
Not a chance. I seem to see hell freeze over.
Ah, that's a shame. There's something I need.
Okay, let's return to him. Oh, there's... I mean, sure, there isn't a fast travel location because it's like... Why would you? Because it's pretty close by. But like compared to the other map, on the first map, like you could fast travel between some very, very close locations.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
You almost ran me over.
Yep. Keyword being almost. Stop complaining.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Ka!
No, I did not try to kill you, you damn peasant woman. Would know if I tried.
Whoa, whoa.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Menhard, there's this one thing. Before Friedrich and the rest came, I won our duel in town.
Das stimmt. Fortuna smiled on you. You would not have the same luck again, be assured. But it is true. You won fair and square. And because I am fair too, here are your groschen.
Danke, Menhard. Master Menhard, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich. Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
Fucking thieves. No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Manhart. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
You said yourself that we shouldn't go against the will of the council. And Fridish here is a councillor, isn't he?
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready. With long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Ha! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Manhart.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhart. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right. Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht.
I beat
so
you.
We know that you will not lose your life in combat.
Surely that's not necessary. After all, I defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Na ja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought well, yes. And you showed that you have some skill. So, we can receive you into our Bruderschaft sofort.
Menhard, I'd like to
All
join
right.
your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art, place your hand on this sword and swear.
I swear, by the memory of my parents, and by the soul of my dear departed father, Martin, blacksmith and sword fighter, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhart.
Good, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Menhart, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Kuttenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Kuttenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent.
Alright.
And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need.
Ooh.
Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly.
Das geloben wir. Im Namen des Vaters.
By God Almighty, we so...
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed. No time to lose. Get to it! Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Ready? Fight! End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
You never saw that coming! Hey, lads, come over.
End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel.
Oh,
Let's
come
see
on.
if the winner can keep it up.
Let's kick their ass.
Let your steel ring. Fight! End of duel. Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Gutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart.
So, if we're three people,
No time to lose.
Bishop or someone take care of it. No care.
I see what you mean.
I mean, we won 2 of 3, so I mean, I feel kind of like we won.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
End of duel.
My word, that was some monster.
Good citizens of Gutenberg. Menard's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Amaram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out.
Yo, Arne.
Contenders, forward!
Arne the German.
End of duel. It's finished. Not even the illustrious Amaram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far.
Yeah.
2 swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers.
Oh, I highly doubt it.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Okay. Cutscene. So he will cheat.
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is... Nein! Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You do know that you can take the loss because we've won 2 twice already.
Yield. Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
him or his whole team.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. How about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhart, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhart, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
Oh, sorry about that.
I won't let you down.
Well said.
Now let's fuck up some...
I'm sorry. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries. So 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram.
All right.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, what the?
That hit home.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel! Henry put on a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let
Damn, I'm bloody.
see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. Contenders, forward!
Fuck you!
End of duel! Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated.
I'm sorry.
He defeated the Butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters! Good citizens! Wise counselors of Gutenberg!
Yeah, you kinda need to fix me up, lady.
I need some more of your tender care. Emeram did a number on me.
Aye, the Master Butcher is a known bruiser. It could be a lot worse. Just look at Arne over there.
No arguing that. I'll still have one more duel to fight.
I know. Come here, I'll fix you up so Nicholas can break you again.
Thank you.
Good luck in your next duel.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
The blade was singing!
Oh, you're insult.
No, fuck!
What a spectacle! My, he's handy with that.
You can't stand up to this. You.
End of duel! It's no surprise that Master Nicholas has won! Thank God there were no serious injuries this time.
Yeah. Wait,
Can Henry defeat the master from Gutenberg? He can have another go in just a moment.
pretty sure I can defeat you.
Contenders, get to it!
Ha! My word, that was so much foul.
That's skill!
The things he can do with his swords.
She's so much kicked out of me.
End of duel!
What? What do you mean end of duel?
Thanks to both teams of swordsmen for a truly thrilling fight. All the more so because it's not over yet. The score of the two contestants is even, and they must have one last
Also,
duel.
I won because of it.
All hail Nicholas! All hail Henry!
Why am I wanted for a crime?
Ready? Fight!
For glory!
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
End of duel!
Oh.
Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one
Someone
last time.
didn't handle the poison
Two
very
sword-fighting
well.
brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you. Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich hier, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our Herrscher.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there?
Hopefully he doesn't succumb to the
And do
poison.
not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
I understand.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Manhart, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Take care.
Danke. Bis bald.
The squares on the market. Come and take a look.
There we go. I wonder what I'm wanted for this time.
Excuse me.
Let's see. There should be another quest in here somewhere.
Especially in these times, we have to heed the commandments.
May God give you health, sir.
Seems someone is searching for me for some reason.
Guten. Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
I'll have a look at the ware.
Oh. Oh, you don't have that much money. Oh.
I'd like to do something about that. Is this enough?
We're nearly there. Sehr gut. I can agree to... Thank you, sir. And come again.
Excuse me.
And that one actually looks very, very nice.
Intoxicating. The smell of a... Greetings. Do you need something?
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are, to your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. Never should have bought the damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine cellar.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Oh?
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
A secret? Well, just a job for me. I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to secrets hidden in monasteries.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it.
If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
I mean, that sounds like a plan that could probably work, yeah. Now, the only question is, will I be able to fool them?
That won't be a problem. I've drunk so much wine I know all about it.
Excellent. But I also have this clever book all about wine by Bushek of Velhatitsa. I'm sure you'll learn a thing or two from it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that you could read up on wine, but why not?
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't entirely accurate.
So you don't have it?
What's the truth then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manlika should have it. I lent it to her during our, let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Okay.
If it's awkward for you to go to her, I'll sort it out.
It won't be that simple. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Manlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book.
Great! Any more?
No.
Get right on it.
Excellent. You look like you can handle it. Farewell. Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from
So we want to do the B part. And the B part is all the way over there.
To heed the commandments.
What?
Is this
There
house?
you are! Halt!
What?
Halt!
Easy now. I surrender.
You're a wanted man. You're that bastard who's been snooping around on other people's property. I'll have none of that.
Utter nonsense. All of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize.
Greetings to you.
Okay, that's not a door, and neither is this.
I'm not interested. But this is about money.
Okay, let's walk around here. See what we might find.
Oh, good people.
Careful.
away, lad. You've no business being here. Good afternoon.
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why are you on guard here?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made by my father, a master swordsmith.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kuttenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menschy from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say? Master Menschy is in Kuttenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks. If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
Are you Miss Adletta?
That's me. And what is your name, you handsome fellow?
Henry.
A nice name. But I have to warn you, I won't be a miss for much longer. Seeing you here makes me regret that a little, though.
Pleasure's all mine. I'm here on behalf of Caspar Rudolph. It's about the book he lent you.
Caspar? Oh, the poor thing got a proper hiding from my father. How is he?
His vineyards aren't bringing in much, and he's generally not doing too well. That's why I'm here, in fact. Bushek's book may not be the most precious manuscript in the world, but it'll help Caspar.
When we were friends, he gifted me that book. There was no mention of it being on loan, and now he wants it back all of a sudden?
What if we became friends, and you gave me the book?
You're taking a big risk, good man. My father could have your tongue cut out for that kind of talk. He's not too keen on my friends.
That doesn't bother me.
But it's not that easy to become a friend of mine. First, you need to impress me somehow.
I could write a poem for you.
Love poetry. I have to warn you that my taste is rather refined.
One stolen glance, tender and true, captured my heart, beholden to you. Your beauty and grace, like flowers in spring, as the rising sun, you make the birds sing.
That wasn't bad, good man. You have talent. You deserve a reward.
How about a kiss?
Here, now? In broad daylight?
Why not? We're alone here.
That's what you think. I don't want to make my family angry, and it would be a pity if you came to harm as well.
So you don't want...
If the circumstances were different, who knows? But your charming courtship has made me happy.
I'd like to take Caspar's book now.
Of course. That's what you came for, isn't it?
I have the book, so I'll be off.
Farewell, Henry. Never forget me.
Oh, can't I charm her more? Let's see here. Let's hope I don't have to
Humble respects.
actually know what I'm talking about.
Come closer.
Aye, that's right. Good old pillory.
Careful.
Come and take your pick. You where?
Yeah.
Don't be coy. I wear.
Goat cheese.
Let's see here. Are you in here somewhere?
Pavel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
I did a lot of traveling in Italy, from north to south.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
Let's try it.
I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man. How shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Ooh.
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it. I try to make people around me happy.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan, and like it says in the Bible. You give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the color enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favorite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week.
Oh, wow.
God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
Tell me, good man, what's regarded in your country as the most prized Italian wine?
I don't remember this from the book because I didn't read the book.
Sangiovese. Jupiter's blood.
But that's the type of grape. I mean, the type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Well, it's hard to come up with something off the top of my head, but I do enjoy this variety.
Ah, well, never mind. Let's carry on. Well then, let's move on to the next one. After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a Hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good Hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Very nice. I'd say it's mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. maybe anise?
No, not anise. I don't believe anyone puts that in Hippocras. I know. Ginger, of course. She told me there wasn't any at the market. After that Hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Egger. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly. So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Ooh, this is not gonna be easy.
Very good and very red. Besides that, it has a sort of raised taste at the end of the tongue.
Raised taste? What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It really is very red.
As anyone can see at first glance. What will you tell me next? That the sky is blue?
And isn't it?
I drank this particular wine from Egger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate. But I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
Well, sorry you're disappointed, but I think they chose the food well.
Really?
I have to refer to Galen and his wisdom. Fish and fruit are foods with a cold essence. For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine, which this exquisite Hungarian surely is, because it's sweet, strong.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water. But fruit ripens in the sun. Why is it considered cold?
Well, it's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit is cold by nature, because blood has never flowed through it.
Thanks for the explanation. I've heard these rules before, but nobody explained them as well as you just did. No, forget Galen. I'd still rather have a nice duck patty with my red.
But of course, the main thing is what suits your palate, Goodman.
Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit, or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
This is gonna be very hard, right? Oh, medium only.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavor that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognize.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The months add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it, when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? Never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the
Sounds like an
chest
interesting
seal
way
and
of
the whole
making
thing
wine.
is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman, and I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell, and if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely. God be with you.
All right. He's probably gonna want me to explore what this might be, but that will be for a later time. I've been Sackshot. You've been watching Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.